Chapter 11. Bashful. Suzumi Anoshita, like Naoto Yuuki, she confessed with a voice as clear as crystal. With jewel-like eyes, she looked at me. Let's be honest. To say my heart didn't waver would be a lie. I'm definitely not a lolicon. I prefer women who are around my age, maybe a year or two older. But when you're on the receiving end of such a direct, pure, passionate, and warm sentiment, it's only natural to be moved, right? Can you blame me? We both ran out of words. After a brief pause, hiya. Miyanoshita let out an odd little yelp and turned her face away as if to look off into the distance. Her ears turned as red as apples. It seemed she was embarrassed by her own confession. As expected for her age. Upon reflection, she's just effortlessly cute. Yuki-san, Miyanoshita, while still looking away, asked in a faint voice. What do you think of me? Please give me an honest answer. I think of you as a precious friend. Is that so? There's no need to say anything more. It's better to remain silent. But I've decided to confront this properly. So staying silent wouldn't be fair. Honestly, I was a bit shaken. Huh? I won't say it twice, just so you know. Could you please say it one more time? That's why I said I won't repeat it. That's not fair. You're not playing fair. Just let me hear it one more time, clearly. Wait a moment. I'm going to start up the recording app on my smartphone. Don't act like it's natural to just start recording. I won't say it again. Miyanoshita was momentarily speechless, Nihi, and then burst into a very happy smile. Oh my, Yuki-san, I had no idea you thought of me that way. What do you plan to do by making me this happy? If you're up for it, you can take me home now, you know. Do you really mean that? And where did you pick up such a phrase? The elementary school students these days know a lot more than you think, Yuki-san. There are some lewd little elementary schoolers. It's a shame I can't hear it again, but I'm glad. I was actually starting to give up. Is that so? Yes. No matter what I do, you always seem so calm and composed, Yuki-san. I wondered if you didn't care about me at all. How could I not care? Not just as a friend. I've been trying to see you as a girl. Though I can't return your feelings. That's why I'm happy. It means I still have a chance. Nihi. I should have kept my mouth shut. It's too late. Yuki-san's sexy voice is now deeply etched into my heart, mind, and soul. That's a bit much to say. Besides, I don't have a sexy voice. To me, you're way cooler than any idol out there, you know. How can that be? I'm just a regular, unimpressive high school student. In my eyes, you shine brighter and more beautifully than any idol, like a diamond. You're my very own star, you know. I tend to push people away sometimes, but she doesn't get discouraged at all. Actually, it's like she uses that as a springboard to grow and become even more active. Isn't Miyanoshita's mental fortitude practically steel? Maybe the idea that she was about to yield was just a lie?
They say love is blind, but...
While I'm happy to be admired this much, it also makes me feel rather uncomfortable. I find myself looking away without meaning to. Miyanoshita, who had been watching closely, gave a mischievous smile. He. Are you feeling embarrassed, Yuki-san? You are embarrassed, aren't you? That's not true at all. There's no need to lie, it's completely obvious. Yuki-san, you're so transparent and adorable. Being called cute isn't a compliment for a guy. Well, it's definitely a compliment from me, so no problem there. Nothing I say seems to matter. A girl in love is unstoppable. That's the phrase that comes to mind. It's about time we left, don't you think? Ah, you're trying to slip away, aren't you? That's sly. Let me continue to adore you, Yuki-san. Might there be a mix-up with you actually wanting to say, please allow me to toy with you? Well, in a way, that's not wrong. At least try to deny it. Tee-hee. Miyanoshita sticking out her tongue was the epitome of a little devil. But her actions are so charming that I find it frustratingly impossible to reprimand her. Sigh. I may not realize it, but am I getting wrapped up in Miyanoshita's schemes?